Helicopter.
Ta-da!
Whoa. No.
Thanks to all our faithful viewers here on cable television, who once again
I forgot
join us for this live Blood
I
Bowl
haven't changed the
transmission.
shadows. I just
I'm Jim
realized.
Johnson, and I'm assisted by that great ex-player, Bob Biffin.
Hi there, ladies and
Great.
gentlemen.
Great.
Especially you, ladies. When you look at the difference between the sides, you have to
kicking
wonder
off.
how many players will finish this match.
They should all finish it, but in what state? That's the point.
That is a fine front line. Fine for sure. I call this the 8. I don't know why, but I call it the 8. Now I forgot to check what I wanted to check. Damn it. Oh, sorry.
Doping is really endemic in this sport.
Isn't it written into the game rules?
You guys really seem to like Mass Effect, I must say. Damn.
And they're off.
Kicking off. Well, they got an extra reroll now, so I mean, it's good, right? It's good. He can do this. He got this. I don't. Oh, I need to calm down.
I bet that hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
They put the wrong one on. Oh god, I didn't mean to put on there. Alright, this was the guard
This
team.
match has just come in. Scandal during the World Doping Conference held by the humans. The 3 dwarf participants were warned too late that it wasn't a mug of beer that had been placed on their desk. Ouch! Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that.
Well, that can happen, obviously. I forgot the car was the fighting man. Even putting, I remember Kara now, putting everything in the front line just to try and fight as much as possible. I remember you. Well, you and Isaac.
The attack can get their game going again.
in the days, there were no undead teams.
Could you perhaps explain why to the fans at home, Jim?
Ah, well, it's simple. There wasn't anyone around to raise the dead yet, Bob.
No, sorry, too complicated for me.
So complicated. Ooh, one die.
What violence!
Yes, it's a great spectacle, Bob.
And he fails it! Oh, I knew it. I just knew. I can't go for it when I don't have a reroll. I can't. I just can't. Oh well.
I've heard of teams that have simply disappeared after being abandoned by their supporters.
Let's say that some teams who haven't won a match for several years have been
Oof.
tied up by their fans and thrown into rubbish
Not even
containers.
scared.
It's the only way to end a downward spiral.
Not even scared.
Finally, there's one that lets his biceps do the talking.
Yeah, but from his opponent's point of view, it was a short conversation. He's recovered the ball.
Man.
Do you think he'll be able to get up after that blow, Jim?
Oh, yes. He's not the sort to stay down.
Good morning. Oh, I need to change the freaking name, don't I?
It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
There we go. Now it's been updated.
Look! They walk, they make noises, they score touchdowns!
Yes, Bob. They are old undead Blood Bowl players. What did you expect?
Jim, it still just surprises me each time I see them on the pitch.
Ogres.
Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
This player is going to have a little nap.
And the wake-up will not be too early after this one.
Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say. But it really only comes down to taking a few hits. That's the sort of technical error that can cost you the game.
So many players too.
Nice left punch, right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now.
Thank goodness I have regeneration.
I'd say that player just breathed his last breath.
It's hardly surprising, Bob. His lungs are somewhat out of position.
Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport.
Now, there's an acrobatic routine worthy of a gold medal.
Yes, it's nice to see an uppercut followed by a double backflip. Wizards have not
Shadow
always
squares,
been
if you
able
can
to
see
cast
that.
spells safely
Quite sexy.
from behind the sidelines. Were you playing at the time in an Albion League, a second division that prohibited spellcasting from off the pitch?
Oh, yes. They were great times. I remember fans traveling to games just to see how well Wizards stood up to the mad charge of a raving Blood Bowl star. The noise created by a sizzling fireball, followed by the characteristic sound of the snapping of Wizard's neck.
They can start to move forward. Hold still and then pow! Right
Like,
in
what the
face.
fuck just happened? That was my face there. I was like, okay, okay. I see.
In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly, it's really ugly.
Wait, did you knock my... I didn't even... I didn't watch for the last turn there. I should have watched, obviously.
A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing when you come to think of it.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent.
Damn it. Should have thought about this before I started doing things. Well, he doesn't have anything, and I haven't used my reroll yet.
Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts. Good recovery.
I already have 4 less players on the field
We
than... Or
don't
3
see
less
much of the
players
heroes of law these
than
days.
you have.
I don't know.
For any spectators
Which
who
is
aren't aware,
awesome
the heroes of law
for you.
hope to show the world a better way by
Not so great for
honest,
me.
strategic play on the pitch.
It's probably a good thing we don't see them.
Aww.
I don't know if he really liked that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he certainly ate it.
Oh, and he gets it.
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge. Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
Sorry about breathing heavily like that into the mic and everything.
There was a time when the colleges of magic hadn't yet ruled on limiting wizard assistants to teams.
Who could forget the infamous 2472 Quagmire incident, when rampant spellcasting caused the entire Bright Crusaders stadium to sink into the earth?
Nobody could forget that. People were blinded for miles around the stadium.
He checked that move.
Made him look stupid, you mean?
What? Right on the schmozzle.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on. He should have wiped his hands.
Yeah, blood does make things a bit
Ugh.
slippery. Did you know most teams are jealous of the undead teams?
Why is that, Jim?
Apparently, Tom Landry, in a rare interview, stated it is because their players don't stop playing when they die.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
And I was thinking, this is gonna be the best turn ever. But no. Maybe I should move my face so that you can actually see my guy's abilities and everything.
What finesse, what style, what perfection.
Let's see.
What a hammer blow.
There we go.
one that won't be coming back in a hurry.
That player's gonna add a new scar to his collection.
That's why they're always on the front page of Spike magazine.
So many casualty rolls.
No
man.
doubt Tomolandry,
So
the
many
Necromancer, is the
casualty
most
rolls.
famous undead coach out there.
Of course,
He
Bob.
loses 1
He's
point
the
in
head
agility.
coach of Champions of Death.
Not only that, Jim, he was the first necromancer to resurrect a dozen skeletons and give them knowledge of the game, a trend that was quickly followed. Oh, brilliant sidekick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion.
It's not like I need agility anyway.
This one is gonna get the hand slapped at the end of the match.
Better a smack on the hand than a punch in the face.
Why did I try and smack before I did anything else? I don't know. Gonna be completely honest, I don't know. Why didn't I stand up with those players? Oh well. The ball doesn't have stats. Judge doesn't have stats. Or the referee. He's cute, isn't he? He's now standing on my head.
The referees guild has decided to hire a bodyguard for each game.
Another brilliant idea. And just how effective will one bodyguard be against a stadium full of supporters?
True, could be a bit one-sided. That right hook was worthy of a black orc.
If you're telling me, it'll take a while to get over it.
He should have checked his hands were working before trying to pick up that ball.
Right. Right.
Did you know that Champions of Death's mummies are rediscovered Blood Bowl players?
Yes, of course, Jim. Everyone knows they're 8,000 years old.
I guess that makes it old news, Bob.
That's not funny, Jim. Seriously, you need some new material.
Hey, it didn't fall over. That's amazing. Bullshit rolls. -1 agility.
What does RIP stand for, anyway?
Repose in pieces?
Today's insight comes from Jaime Schnivel, coach and owner of the Goblin Lowdown Rats team. In yesterday's Spike magazine, he said that Blood Bowl was like war. No winners, just survivors.
Fuck! Oh my god. That's the second dead result you had this turn. You have like, well, how many casualties is it? I've healed 2, 3, 4 casualties. In 7 turns, 4 casualties. I'm revenging myself for my guys right now.
Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap.
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Reichland.
Oh yeah, you kneecapped him. Clean take up there, nothing to say.
And I don't have any remark to add, my friend.
Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight.
Why didn't I push him?
Oh, yay! The living dead!
Now, I've always wondered if an undead player can die.
Of course they can, Bob.
Really, Jim? Yep, upside down.
How
One
can
way
you
to
roll
look at
so
things. Wow,
good
I didn't
on
see that one
casualties?
Yeah, nor did the
Or
player
on
or
the
even
damage? Oh my god, what? Thank you. At least I'm gonna win the match, perhaps, maybe not.
Touchdown, ahoy! Touchdown! Well, it's the first of many. Typical of the referee. The players just get warmed up and he brings them off the field.
I reckon that several players will appreciate a few minutes rest.
One, two, three, yeah. Fun. Oh, actually, am I good? Right. I can do this. I can still win. Pfft. I don't need players. I don't care if I lose players. I don't care if they die. They're zombies and vampires. They're already dead. I can do this anyway. Huh. Nurgle style. Dum 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 dum.
Just look at the fans. They're red hot. A majority of supporters reckon that the league should take measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful fans from watching a match from the terraces.
They've got a point. If they don't want to join in the fun, they might as well stay home and watch it on Cablevision.
Guess. But I kinda want. Not sure what I want. both had the same experience. The same level anyway. Oh no, that one was a lot more. Never mind.
Look over there. Some cute little
So
elf
far
beauties
away.
are selling big moot sandwiches in the stands.
Hey, I'm off to get one. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so now you like big moot sandwiches?
Ah, no way! A little elf beauty, yeah. Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often. It's a catch!
Now this player just needs to survive.
Yeah. The surviving part might be hard. Dodge out of that shit. Dodge it. Oh my god. Dodge it. Oh my god, what? How is that even a possibility? Well, have you seen his guys? They all have guard and block pretty much, that's it. And it's just insane how well he fights. And zombies, I mean, undead aren't really that bashy except for the
We are
mummies.
especially lucky that nowadays necromancy is allowed.
That's
Not
two
too sure that
players.
the other teams are that thrilled.
That's the point,
Two
Bob.
players out of 11.
Yes, it's thrilling, Jim.
Sorry, I was very close to the cam there for a while. I was just focusing and looking at the screen really close up. But oh well. Shit happens. Welcome to Marathon Gaming, everyone that's new on here. If anyone is new, we are a 24/7 stream here on Twitch. I hope you enjoy. Check the information down below for anything you need to know. Hit the follow button if you do. Wait, what? What did I just say? I don't know. Just hit the follow button. That's all I ask. To support us. With a little plus M1 action.
He sent him down for a chat with the
Oh, sorry.
Astro
How is he down? But piling on. Yeah, Waffle, you're very new. Definitely very new. You're like the newest person here.
Did you hear about the Evil Gits? The team that is made up of the mix of evil players?
Their fans won the Most Evil Supporters of the Year award. Fully merited from what I've seen. I think he's singing him a lullaby. The bench seems to be in two minds about what to do about the player lying prone on the pitch.
Yeah, they don't know whether to send on a stretcher or a coffin. That's one regulation clobbering.
I really don't want to lose the ball, but whatever. I need to try. I feel a need to try.
Brilliant pass.
As you say, good job.
Okay, good. You just stand there for now. was beer mix again? Don't even remember. No. Isn't it? Oh.
Mighty Zug was swayed by Please Recall, broadcast into the stands during his last match. Pulverized all the supporters.
Trust him.
Oh,
He
sad.
likes a job well done.
There he is.
Looks like there
There was
was
nothing
some bad
special
blood
about it.
between those
Oh.
two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts.
Unless he also have a player named. Man, this game.
Griff Oberwald
I think
said,
we
and I
need to
quote,
end today
"Thank
with League of
goodness
Legends.
that the humans
I
are
think
around
so.
to
I think
raise the
one game
level
of League of
the
Legends
game."
before I end my
What do you
shift.
think?
Well, that's true.
Actually, I have nowhere to go
Him and
today,
his
so I
buddies
can
are no
play
longer
2
at the
games
top of the
probably.
rankings.
Depends on the time, of course. I think you can just stand up. I think you can just stand up. A lot of fun to play Blood Bowl again, though. It was so long ago now, and I really do enjoy Blood Bowl.
You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal. He didn't react fast enough there.
No, to be effective, you've got to get your retaliation in first. We can congratulate the Junior Paragon Stink Team, who have won the Junior Dungeon Bowl for the 2nd year running.
Well done, Spawnlands. And it's interesting to know that the names of several of these youngsters are already on the lips of many of the major team coaches. Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport. What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow! today's question, which will allow one lucky viewer to win a year's subscription to Spike Magazine, is which player won the 85, 87, 91, and 99 Blood Bowls with the Reichland Reavers? Was it Griff Oberwald, his wife, or his future son?
Easy peasy.
Especially as two of them never touched a ball.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
I don't even know how you do it.
One of them
I
is
don't even know.
anyway.
To be honest. How do you do it?
Hold still and then pow! Right in the face. That's one regulation clobbering.
It's the most
Every now
wonderful
and
time
again,
of
Blood
the
Bowl throws up a
year.
real mixed bag of a team.
Like the motley horde that's made up of a bunch of misfits.
Yeah, can't be easy to coach those cast-offs every day of the week. The ball is in his hands.
So that worked. Well, there's a lot of issues with this position. Should we try? Should we? Fuck it.
It's a great
Oh my
pass.
god, I don't even.
I don't even think that his opponent made a move. The Blood Bowl annals are littered with the stories of teams who've gone bust with crippling debts.
And with the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often.
The player gets hold of the ball.
I think she's singing him a lullaby.
Down and eat the dust. It's good for you.
Corruption is so widespread that the Referees Guild has set out rules concerning where, when, and how one can accept a bribe.
Under an agreement signed last season, clubs are not allowed to offer less than the going rate.
Of course.
Now there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry.
No doubt Tomolandry, the Necromancer, is the most famous undead coach out there.
Of course, Bob. He's the head coach of Champions of Death.
Not only that, Jim, he was the first Necromancer to resurrect a dozen skeletons and give them knowledge of the game, a trend that was quickly followed. Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things.
Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed that.
And today's question, which will allow one lucky viewer to win a year's subscription to Spike Magazine, is: which player won the 85, 87, 91, and 99 Blood Bowls with the Reichland Reavers? Was it Griff Oberwald, his wife, or his future son?
Easy peasy.
Especially as two of them never touched the ball. Mighty Zuck was swayed by pleas for call. Broadcast into the stands during his last match. He pulverized all the supporters.
Trust him, he likes a job well done. Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts. Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say, but it really only comes down to taking a few hits.
This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
Perfect catch!
An inch perfect pass.
Not often you see that.
We can congratulate the Junior Paragon Stink team who have won the Junior Dungeon Bowl for the second year running.
Well done, Spawners. And it's interesting to know that the names of several of these youngsters are already on the lips of many of the major team coaches.
What? Right on the schmuzzle.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on.
Bet that hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
Griff Oberwald said, and I quote, "Thank goodness that the humans are around to raise the level of the game." What do you think?
Well, that was true a few years back, but today him and his buddies are no longer at the top of the rankings. That player's seen stars now.
Funny for someone that wasn't really that bright. A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing, come to think of it. Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent. Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight.
Nice left punch, right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now. I doubt he'll be taking any further part in the match after that.
No, we've still got two legs.
The player has got the ball, and now he's the main target. Nice pass. The action goes on. The Blood Bowl annals are littered with the stories of teams who've gone bust with crippling debts.
And with the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away.
Doesn't look like he'll be getting back on his feet too soon.
He should be up before next week.
And now you get. Hope you're doing good, everyone. Thank you for watching Marathon Gaming. We are 24/7 stream. Yes, we play games all day and all night. And GG. Even though more GG for you than for me. Sure, I won the game, but really, what did I win?
They certainly put a lot of